Kamusta ka? Welcome to Reds on Less. Dito na naman ako nakaupo, palipas oras. Nag-aantay sa swerte. Paano ba darating ang swerte? Anyways, I'm going to talk about how did I come to America. You know, everybody dreams to come to America. Kasi sabi nga nila, maganda daw ang buhay dito sa Amerika. But anyways, depende yan sa sitwasyon. Kung paano ka nakarating dito. Balik tayo. Paano ako nakarating dito sa Amerika? Well, first, I got K1 fiancé visa through my husband now. 2008, na-meet ko siya online. You know, back on the days, online dating. Siguro popular pa yan ngayon, online dating. But I did mine through K1 fiancé visa. And then, pagkadating ko dito, I adjusted my status within 90 days for green card para permanent resident ka na. Did dream about to fly and come abroad. Number one is America. Hindi po madali. Lahat nagsasabing magandang buhay sa Amerika kasi dolyar. Bakit? Dolyar din naman ang bill dito Hindi naman simpleng pagkit Amerika wala kang babayaran. Oy, mas marami. Doble. Buti pa balik ka na lang sa probinsya, mas maganda pang buhay. Malungkot dahil walang pera. Pero mas marami kang freedom dyan. Oo, wala kang permanent na trabaho. Pero tingnan mo, kahit anong gagawin mo, magsasaka man o hindi, may freedom ka. Dito parang buhay mo paggising mo, trabaho, pagka kinabukasan, ganon pa rin. Kasi alam mo, ang mamahal dito, not because I'm saying bad to come here, but depends of what your profession, ano yung career mo dito. Yan probably magandang buhay nila, makapagpunta sila kahit saan. Dito tanungin mo yung iba, parang parang wala kang kaibigan kung siguro sa akin lang yan, but yeah, it's different here in America. So then after that, I applied my green card to be a permanent resident. And allowed ka nang, pag you have your own green card, allowed ka nang mag-apply ng trabaho. Yun din. Kahit anong klaseng trabaho, basta meron, papasukin mo. Mura man o hindi, at the first job that you get, you will try it even it's hard, even it's tough. You have to keep it just to make ends meet. Dami mo kasing babayaran. Paulit-ulit kong sasabihin yan. Marami. Pag may nagrenta ka, syempre, rent, may binabayaran ka monthly. Hindi lang monthly ng bahay na ninerentahan mo is my water bill, my electric bill, my pagkain ka. It's pareho lang pero iba talaga. Then after that, I applied. I waited too long. Pero I applied citizenship. After, to me, I waited until like almost 10 years. Kasi yun ang green card eh. Good for 10 years. But anyway, when you apply these things, you have to go follow whatever's on the USCIS website. Go for it and look for what are requirements. Kasi lalo na ngayon, it changes a lot. Since 2011, 2009, 10, it changes a lot. Lalo na ngayon na all about immigration. Ano ba yan? Ayoko ng politics, so I don't want to mention it. You know what it is. But anyway, you just had to go check on their website and follow the time frame, the requirements, and all the needs para maging legal ka, legal American or become a citizen. And lifestyle dito, I don't experience na luxury lifestyle dahil nga tama lang ang kita namin. Nagtatrabaho ako dati, then asawa ko nagtatrabaho din. It's okay, we can pay the bill, but hanggang dyan lang talaga. Bill is to bill, monthly income hanggang pambayad lang ng bills. May konti man, pero konti lang. So, nasanay ako mula nang dumating ako dito. I get used to look for deals when I go shop dahil nga kunti lang ang kita. Gusto mong ipon. So, ay, may hummingbird. Wow, I say hummingbird. But anyway, so nasanay ako hanggang mula nang dumating ako dito. Less gala, less friends. Kasalanan ko dahil hindi ko ginawang maging maraming friends. Introvert eh. Unsocialized yata. But anyways, nasanay akong kung gusto ko mag-shopping, I have to go thrift shop. Hindi yung luxury branded, ano ba yung mga bagong dyan. Kung meron man akong bago, I have to go to clearance rack. Hinahanap ko yung mga kayang-kaya ko na presyo. You and me is different. I don't know what can you say about it, but ganyan ako eh. Parang dinala ko yung style ko sa Pilipinas dito. No? Second hand. I am a second hand person. So, yeah, pag nag-grocery ako, I have to look for deals or discounted. Oy, tignan nyo lang din yung expiry date pag nasa grocery kayo. And then if I go for shopping for clothes or shoes, I have to go clearance rack. And then sometimes if I want more fun, then I have to go to the thrift shop. Ganyan ang buhay ko dito. Next is, bakit ba lahat nananaginip na pupunta dito sa Amerika? Kayo nang sasagot niyan. Basta sa akin, I don't say bad to come here, pero everything is, lahat, pagtrabahuan mo para ma-meet mo ang dapat mong i-accomplish dito. Pag jobless na ako, you will end up on the roadside or in the jungle. Buti na lang may asawa ako sumusuporta for now. So, iwan ko kung may natutunan kayo. Yeah, to summarize, I come here by K1 fiancé visa. Then I applied my green card to be a permanent resident. Siyempre hindi libre, magbabayaran yan, may processing fee yan. And then I applied my citizenship, and now I am applying for a dual citizenship, just in case, hopefully, if I ended up going home to Philippines, then I have a freedom to stay indefinitely. Yan ang purpose ng dual citizenship. So, yan lang po masasabi ko. Kayo nang bahala. I'll see you again. This is Red Song Land.